What kind of Anituber am I? Well, not safe for work, of course, and a little bit of drama, of course. Gay, a lot of gay, and cosplay.
As if. Huh?
So, you like anime, and you want to make videos about anime. Well, you come to the right place, so no need to fill out those weird quizzes, cause I'll tell you all you need to know about the different kinds of Anitubers and what it takes to become one. Let's start with the most popular and the ones that have been around the longest. AMV Anitubers. AMV stands for anime music video, but can and will be used for other sources of entertainment aside from anime as well. The basics of these types of videos is that the creator takes a song and will find clips that will either fit the tempo, lyrics, or atmosphere of the song. The skill range varies greatly, with some just putting clips after each other and maybe add an Instagram filter on top of it, while others go absolutely ham with their editing skills and bring some of the finest work that actually deserve the name anime music video, by creating a video where it almost feels like the anime was made for the song. Well, no online personality is needed, so throw away your fancy cameras and microphone. A high degree of understanding of both musical rhythm and editing are needed to create anime music videos. So if Windows Movie Maker seems too imposing for you and you rather just want your personality to carry your videos, I would not suggest becoming an AMV Anituber. Secondly, we're gonna talk about one of the most time consuming of all the Anituber categories. So if you want to go this route, I hope you have loads of spare time, cause you'll be making 30 drawings every second. Yes, as you guessed it, we are talking about animation Anitubers. I mean, this is almost a dream combination, because you know your fanbase already likes animation since, they're anime fans. So it's easy for those same people to subscribe to you, since you'll be producing the same. But to get even close to the same quality as a fully fledged animation studio, you need time. And you better hope your video is a banger, cause if not, then all the time you spent on creating that 3-minute animation will go to waste. But what are you gonna make animations about? Your own series? Maybe. However, if you're not known already, it is really hard to sell your original plot to people. But maybe you want to bend the legal boundaries of what is allowed and use someone else's IP, like, I don't know, make a war involving famous anime characters? Or make an anime using world's most popular sea sponge. Now that might actually work, and you don't even need to think of your own choreography. Just copy what someone else thought of and draw over it. And for dialogue, just use some Japanese lines with subtitles that don't correlate to the Japanese being spoken. I mean, no one will find out, it's not like it's the 8th most spoken language in the world. But maybe you don't want a fake dialogue, and maybe you don't have a storyline. How about animating some anime openings? Since anime openings are normally 1 minute 30 seconds, you don't need to make a 10-minute animation about the story how Sasuke dies and Naruto obtains his Renegans. There are endless possibilities within animation, and all that is required are the fundamentals of animating, the capabilities to draw, and the willpower to work endless hours on a project you know you won't get many views, as Bigfoot and Billy's top 10 anime lollies. Speaking of, top 10 videos are a great and easy way to convey your points, emotions, or just likings of anime in a way that everyone can understand. So why not become a top 10 Anituber? Want to talk about your favorite waifu? Well, no need to get on Reddit, here are the top 10 waifus. Rather want to talk about fight scenes that involve siblings? Well, why not create a top 10 family feuds in anime? As WatchMojo has proved us, as long as there are words in the English dictionary, a top 10 video can be made just by pointing at random words. So just go to a word randomizer, set one to adjectives and the other to verbs, and watch the free top 10 ideas flow in. While a good top 10 topic brings in the clicks, it is personality that can keep people around. So get yourself a good microphone, preferably an XLR microphone, for the highest quality, and if you think your personality is so important, throw yourself in front of your cameraman while talking about your top 10. Let's see, your top 10 heavenly sounds. That doesn't mean that just a clip selection top 10 doesn't work, because they do. It's one of the easiest ways to make a video, just put clips of your favorite in order and post it online. But what if you can't find 10 clips in your voiceless top 10? Well, why not go with the most lazy route? Clip Reuploads. I mean, you've given the middle finger to copyrights when you started making SpongeBob animes, right? So do you think it's funny how many times this certain trope happens in anime? Throw them all in a video editor, be sure to name drop each anime when you show them, upload them, bam, you're done. No scripting, no painful pondering about maybe if this one fight between Shinra and Sho is better than this beatdown from Mob Psycho. Just post it wherever in your video. You don't care, it's a clip selection. Not a top 10, so who cares? Especially because you don't even care enough to make your own videos. So if you want to be the laziest, least creative type of Anituber, go right ahead for the Reupload. Wait, no? You don't want the easy way out? You want to spend hours upon hours of research on this one single topic related to anime? Then why not become a video essayist Anituber? These are basically the face of Anitube, even though they aren't the biggest YouTubers. When talking about Anitubers, who doesn't think of Giguk, Modest Basement or Super Eye Patch Wolf? I mean, they're the staples of this very community. And the hours they put into their high quality videos is visible when you see the editing, script writing and delivery. If you want to partake in this echelon of Anitubers, be sure to be able to stretch your sentences. Hello everyone, Mega Packleg Cat here, and when I was young, fighting was pretty amazing. It were the heroes of comic book that used fighting to defeat the bad guys. It was during Tom and Jerry where violence was used to annoy the opposing party. And even Mom and Dad used to fight all the time. It was a wonderful time of my life, and that's why today I'm gonna talk about my favorite fighting anime, Sub versus Dub. Add as much fluff as humanly possible, and if your research doesn't support your points, just pull some numbers out of your ass, no one will care. You can talk about how this one story hit you different, or fuck it, make comedy videos. No one is allergic to a laugh. For those kinds of videos, a good idea of a narrative and writing is needed, both to understand the topics you're gonna make a video about and to make your own videos, of course. A good voice is also a plus, since these types of videos will be quite long and will involve you talking through the entire thing. So like with the top 10s, a good mic is also highly required. Most people enjoy watching these essay style videos due to their length and build. You can put them on in the background and still enjoy everything about it. There are also amazing mealtime videos. Just as long as you don't abridge your work and try to make them as long as humanly possible. Speaking of abridged, if you are in the business where you are happy with the way your voice sounds and think you are particularly good at writing, why not abridged series? Become the new Little Kuribo, make bellies ache of laughter because you are funny. Hilarious even, and your capabilities to do voices is unparalleled. At least, those are the requirements of making an abridged series. That and a solid production, meaning good visual edits to accompany the new direction that you give the anime, and of course a grand sound design to make it sound as authentic as possible. Because come on, in the post-Team 4-star world, you can't just redub everything and make it funnier and expect it to do well. No one does that anymore. Hell, no one does abridged content anymore, so why not capture the pool while it's empty and jump right in? Since your only competition is already existing work, I say you have a decent chance in this economy. As long as you can voice act, edit, write or know enough people to do the extra work for you. If not, I would suggest not doing this. However, if you don't want to just voice act the anime, but want to be an anime, why not opt into live action Anitubers? These guys take concepts from anime and either enhance it for comedy purpose, or are the guys who beautifully recreate scenes from anime in real life. If you want the comedy route, well, you can start right away. You don't need a fancy equipment, just grab your smartphone and film yourself while either talking to yourself, screaming to yourself or fighting yourself. Just make them short, concise and most importantly, funny. However, that doesn't mean that's the only option. Higher budget comedies can also really work and even improve the punchline when using actual camera work, different actors and hell, even a little bit of visual effects. Ooh. However, if you want to go all out with the looks department, then maybe anime recreation is something for you, where you use all your cinematographic knowledge to produce a video that makes the anime feel real. Either by creating a fight scene, recreating famous scenes, or make your own story that is inspired by other anime. This does, however, require your videos to look amazing, no filming yourself or using the same actor for every character. The more professional it looks, the higher the chance people will enjoy it. So if you like recreating anime in real life or are knowledgeable with camera work, acting, writing, directing, choreography, costume design, editing and basically everything else that's needed to creating a live action short film, then live action Anituber is perfect for you. Though, if you are a jack of all trades but master of none, why not become a variety Anituber? You don't need to be good at any particular thing, as long as you can pump out engaging content on a regular basis. The only thing you actually need is a good on-camera personality. And if you got that, then let's go, the job is done. Kinda. Since the variety channel has no focus, it is hard to grow with that kind of channel. So it's easier to switch towards it after growing while doing something else, like CDocVA, The Anime Man or PewDiePie, who all did and do a lot of other stuff that has nothing to do with anime, but are still named alongside other Anitubers. Meaning that no matter how many different types of content you make, if you just make one anime video in your entire career, well, congratulations, you are now an Anituber.
Hello everyone, thank you for watching this video. If you liked the video, press like if you want to see more. Consider subscribing. Now, I am going to figure out how to turn back. I am Dirkcoin in CDocVA's body, and thank you for watching. Bye.